Hello, boys and girls.
The quickest ways to change your vibration from negative to positive. Gratitude is also a known method.
I got action. Got my popcorn here.
Listen to this affirmation.
Got my Canon T7 recording. Got me a bottle of smart water. Got some old nasty good love fruit. Nasty good loves fruit. And voila.
Thank you for my feet.
Keep that with me.
My eyesight.
It's a word of inspiration. You know what I'm talking
Thank
about?
you for the air in my lungs.
And also, I just ordered me a voluptuous meal
Thank you for the trees.
from Cracker Barrel. You know what I'm talking
Thank you
about?
for the flowers.
Cracker Barrel.
Thank you for the plants.
So,
Thank you for the vegetables.
as any one of you know, I start all my lives, my videos off with a couple of I ams.
For the rain.
This is how you start your day.
Thank you.
You got to be grateful for everything. Well, I ain't say you got to be.
Thank you for
You shall be grateful for everything because
Thank you for water.
blessings can't be counted. They happen even when you sleep. So I'm going to bless my food right here. First, I got me some trout.
Thank you
I went on and got me some trout. Got me some mashed potatoes with white gravy. You know, most chocolate people like dark gravy, but me, I like to switch it up now and then and get me some white gravy. And of course, got me some delicious okra.
Thank you
Well-
for my strong arms. Thank you for my strong back.
And of course, we got dog.
Thank you for my strong legs.
Y'all got to go check the story out on dog.
Thank you for my strong muscles.
Dog was on that shit. And I ain't back strong and kicking it. You know what I'm talking about? That's my dog.
To taste.
See, one thing about animals,
Thank you for a
if you study animals, you study bugs,
Thank you for delicious foods.
they are a lot smarter than human beings.
Thank you for
Understand
my
that.
wonderful taste buds.
Let me do my items right quick and then bless this
Thank you
food.
for
So
unlimited prosperity.
I want y'all to ride with me on this one because I got some good blessings to share with you.
Financial abundance.
Thank you, Father, for this food I'm about to receive. May it bless and nourish my body for days to come. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. All right, we're going to start this video off with I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am thankful. I am opulent. I am giving. I am receiving. I am focused. I am wisdom. I am knowledge. I am understanding. I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. And we're going to get this out of the way right quick just in case I say something to offend somebody, which is not my intention, but hey, you're watching me, pay attention. It is what it is. Say these words at the end of the day because we say over 1,000 words in a day as human beings.
Thank you
For any word that have came out of my mouth to hurt or harm anybody or any situation, including myself, first and foremost, I watch that away with peace, love, and happiness. You dig? So give y'all a quick glance at what I got going on right here.
my amazing.
Got my popcorn with water.
Thank you.
Got dog back there.
Thank you
Other
for my
camera.
hands.
And spin that
Thank
around.
you for my feet.
And got this delicious plate.
Thank you for
And of
my
course,
eyesight.
got that handy word. So, we're going to crank that back up.
Air in my lungs.
I'm going to bless this food right here. And if anybody you all know, Cracker Barrel sells some pretty decent food, especially when you go to one where there's a lot of chocolate cooks back there. Hey, it is what it is. We know how to season food. You know what I'm
Thank
talking
you for the plants. Thank you for the vegetables.
about? Yeah, all right.
Thank you for the
Must not have been too many chocolate people back there. But I got a book that I want to share.
Thank you for the rain.
And I don't usually use salt,
Thank you for the sunshine.
just a little bit.
Thank you for the clouds in the sky.
Take and pour a little bit on my mashed
Thank you
potatoes
for water.
and white gravy.
Thank
You know
you
what I'm
for
talking
fresh fruits.
I also put a little bit in my right hand
Vegetables.
and throw it behind me
Thank you for my heart.
and shake the dust off my
Thank you
feet.
for my liver. Thank you for
But we're
my
going to discuss this book today.
intestine.
It's called Ask and It Is Given.
For my healthy
Amazing.
organs.
Ask and It Is Given. All right? Check this book out. Ask and It Is Given. It is by Esther and Jerry
My
Hicks.
strong
It's number one New York Times best-selling authors, Esther and Jerry Hicks, the teachers of Abraham. Y'all got to check that out.
Thank you for the
Trust me, you will not regret it.
to taste. Thank you for a healthy
And the
appetite.
thing about it is,
Thank you for delicious
it talks about source energy.
Thank you for my wonderful taste buds.
So, I'm going to put this out in the universe, and hopefully the veil be removed off some of you guys' face as it has been removed off mine. And I still got work to do. Every day is a working process. Every day is a working process. If you're not advancing at what you're doing, you ain't got to ask man, you ain't got to ask woman. All you have to do is go out into the universe, extend your hands like cups, and say this into the universe.
Thank you for massive success.
Universe, God, Jehovah, Lord, Father, whoever you want to call, what makes you better. I choose the name Jehovah because the name Jehovah means Most High. Psalms 83:18, if you want to be specific with it. Ask the universe, ask God, ask your creator to give you the things that you ask man for. And in faith and belief, it will be provided for you. It's just that simple. This is like feelings change things. So, we're going to get into this. This book right here, Ask and It Is Given. I've been reading this book and I never finished, so I started over from the beginning so I can keep it flowing, you know what I mean?
Thank you for my feet.
But as I got into it,
Thank you for my eyesight.
there's a part in that that says,
Thank you for the air in my lungs.
somewhere
Thank you for the sun.
mentally,
Thank you for the trees.
we have been disconnected with source energy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We've been disconnected with source energy.
Thank you
So,
for the vegetables.
what it's saying is, when you was born, when you came into this world,
Thank
you had ways that was from source energy,
Thank you for the rain.
meaning your creator.
Thank you for the sunshine.
But as you start adapting to the worldly ways,
Clouds.
you might adapt it to the ways of your parents, which consist of your mom, your father, or uncle, auntie,
Thank you for fresh
sister,
fruit.
brother, grandmother, or whoever raised you, or whoever you was raised around. You start conforming to the teachings of their worldly ways and not actually the worldly ways. So that struck a
Thank you for my healthy intestines.
light bulb over my head.
Thank you for my
And me
healthy
personally, the great one,
intestines.
yes, I am great.
Thank you
When a
for
light
my
bulb come over my head, I cut it on. You know what I'm talking about? But some of you guys get light bulbs come over your head,
Thank
and
you
the
for
light
my
bulb just a little bit dim, or it's not cut on.
Thank you for my strong muscles.
But peep this out.
Thank you for the ability.
Check this out.
to
What I'm about to say.
Thank you for a healthy.
We all got a mental,
Thank you for
spiritual,
delicious foods.
and we can use the physical flesh
Thank you
to
for my
receive this
wonderful
power.
buds.
It's already in you. You're never disconnected from source energy. You just get more connected with the world,
Thank you
and then
for
get more connected with the
financial
world
abundance.
and the ways of the world that the people have set. You disconnect from source energy physically, but never mentally. If I put that right. Right.
Thank you for
You disconnect
residual
physically,
income.
fleshly, but never mentally.
Thank you for continued.
And what I have found is, with me personally, you got to get by yourself and get to yourself
Thank you for wonderful opportunities.
and connect back with that energy that created you, and you will see all the powers that you can do. It's like when I point my finger, right? When I point my finger, you can be standing all the way across the room,
Thank you for the ability.
and somebody can point their finger, and the first thing
Thank you for the
from that
ability to
physical power that you use by pointing your finger,
my loving
the person say, "You talking about me?"
Thank
You know what I
you
mean?
for my caring.
You can be pointing past them, pointing around them, but if they see you point in that direction, they're gonna say,
blissful.
"Are you talking about me?" You know what I'm talking about?
Thank
That's
you,
power.
my amazing life. Thank you.
That is power to be able to do that.
Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my feet.
Can you please pass me that zero?
Thank you for the air in my lungs.
Oh,
Thank you for the sun. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for the
mix it up a little bit. You know
flowers.
what I'm talking about? But
Thank you for the plants.
source energy, right?
Thank you for the vegetables.
We all get caught up in worldly ways. So first of all,
Thank you for the wind.
I'm gonna tell you to back away from your worldly ways for a minute. It's like if you own a car or you own a house. You know, like 9 times out of 10, if you own a car, you never get in the passenger side.
Thank you
You
for
mostly
water.
stay in the driver's seat because it's your car.
Thank
Or like when you own a house, you might come outside, but you never stand back at the end of the driveway, at the end of the yard, and look back at what you have accomplished.
Thank you for my heart.
So my point I'm making to you is,
Thank you for my liver.
what is that energy
Thank you for my
goes
healthy
that you don't stand outside yourself and see how powerful that you are?
Thank you for my healthy organs.
It don't go nowhere.
Thank you.
You just
for
gotta
my
learn how to
strong
channel it, how to channel that energy.
Thank you for my strong back.
So I'm gonna give you some tips on channeling your energy.
Thank you for my strong legs. Thank you for my strong muscles.
Step outside yourself
Thank you for the ability
mentally.
to taste.
You can't physically pull your skin off.
Thank you for a healthy
And look at
appetite.
all the things you have accomplished all the way to this point.
Thank you for a delicious.
No matter where you at,
Thank you for my
it's always a
wonderful
beginning and it's always an ending. But with source energy, it never ends. So you can always pick up and produce anew.
taste. Thank you for financial.
That's why material things don't matter, because they
Thank
fade
you
away.
for financial
They most
success.
definitely not going with you when you leave here, because they didn't come with you when you came here. So you got to ask yourself, how can I master
Thank you
my
for
energy
residual
to receive
income.
all the things that I want and not the things that I see somebody else with that I want? Want them for you.
Thank you for massive
You know what I mean?
success.
So that's a mental thing. I hope somebody caught
Thank you
that.
for wonderful opportunities. Thank you for my blessings.
Because you can have whatever you want
Thank you for
in this life
the ability
without
to
a struggle.
think.
All you got to do is think,
Thank you for the ability
Think.
to visualize.
think. Think
Thank you
chess,
for
not
the
checkers.
ability to dream.
With checkers,
Thank you
you
for
jump back and forth real fast trying to get crowned.
relationship.
With chess,
Thank you for
you got to
my
think before you make your
caring
move.
spouse.
So voila,
Thank you
that's
for
what the power is.
blissful companionship.
Thinking it out.
Thank you for
You don't have to have no money.
my amazing life.
Think out,
Thank you.
ask for it, and be careful what you ask for. Matter of fact, write it down.
Thank you for
Write
my
down what you want. You want $1 million? You want a brand new car? You want a new pair of shoes? You want a husband? You want a wife?
air in my lungs.
Ask the universe through that source energy to give you wisdom, knowledge, guidance, courage, understanding, discernment, and love
Thank you
for whatever you ask for.
Thank you for the vegetables.
So if you want a car,
Thank you for the
expensive car, cheap car, or mid-level grade. No matter what it is,
Thank you for the rain.
with much material things come great responsibility.
Thank you
So,
for the clouds in the
Back to
sky.
source energy.
Thank you for water. Thank you for fresh fruit.
As I was reading this,
Fresh vegetables.
I said, how can I accomplish
Thank you for my heart.
the goal of
Thank you for
resisting the temptation? Say gossip.
Thank you for my healthy intestines.
So immediately came to my brain is,
Thank you for my
it takes two to
healthy
talk.
organs.
So it's not that I'm ignoring you if you call or tell me something juicy. I'm just not responding to get me involved in that conversation. Does that make sense?
Thank you for my strong legs.
That should have hit somebody.
Thank you for my strong muscles.
Number 2,
Thank you for the ability to take.
if you're having health issues,
Thank you
remember,
for a healthy appetite.
our creator, the source energy,
Thank you
gave
for
us
delicious
exit holes for everything that enters our body.
Thank you for my
You got
wonderful
tear glands,
taste buds.
nose holes,
Thank you for
big old
unlimited
mouth,
prosperity.
buttocks,
Thank
a
you
penis,
for
a vagina.
financial abundance.
All these are exit wounds.
Thank you for financial success. Thank you for passive income. Thank you for residual income. Thank you for continued prosperity.
So me personally, if I got all these exits,
Success. Thank you for wonderful opportunities.
how can anything plague my body and stay in there without me
Thank you for my blessings.
not wanting it in there?
Thank you for the ability to think.
Listen to this one.
Thank you for the ability to
Kind of floating all around the place, but it all gonna
Thank you
coincide
for the
together somewhere.
ability to dream.
You can think yourself out of poverty.
My loving
You can
relationship.
think anything that have plagued your body
Thank you for
out of your
my
body.
beautiful spouse.
You can think it out.
Thank you for
All you gotta do is focus on it
blissful companion.
and ask the universe to remove it with belief
Thank you
and
for
faith of a mustard seed.
my amazing life. Thank you.
I mean, I'm so calm and not aggressive with saying it because it's just that simple. It's a feeling.
Thank you for my eyesight.
Okay?
Thank you for the air in
Let
my
me say this.
Thank you
We're going to use the car because, let me say 9 out of 10 people want a car. Everybody don't want a car. It amazed me to find it out, but everybody don't want a car. Everybody don't want a home. Everybody don't want a business. Everybody don't want to work for themselves. But hey, your preference is your preference.
Thank you for the fruit.
But everybody have butt. Everybody has assholes. So
Thank you for the
everybody's opinion is their opinion.
Thank you for the rain.
But follow me on this.
Thank you for the sunshine.
It's very simple. If you focus on the problem and ask the universe to remove it and leave it alone by putting yourself in that feeling as if it's gone, it will disappear. And that's what a so-called miracle is, which is not a miracle because we have the same powers because we are always connected to source energy.
Thank you for my liver. Thank you for my
Source
healthy
energy.
intestine.
I tell my source energy daily,
Healthy organs.
thank you for my healthy organs. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for my feet. Thank you for my hands. Thank you for my tongue. Thank you for my nose. See, I thank the universe
Thank you for my strong will.
gratitudely, my new word,
Thank you for my strong
for the
will.
things that I was given for free.
Thank you for the
Now,
ability.
when it comes to this,
Thank you for a
I had to pay for this.
appetite.
When it comes to these delicious popcorn,
Thank you for delicious foods.
I had to pay for them.
Thank you for my
My arm, my elbows, my forearm,
Thank you for unlimited
my fingers.
prosperity.
my head,
Thank you for
the
financial.
hairs coming out of my chin, my teeth, my tongue.
Thank you for financial.
I didn't have to pay for
success.
none of that.
Thank you for passive income.
I hope somebody get
Thank
what
you
I'm saying.
for residual income.
Faith
Thank you for continued prosperity.
connects you to source energy.
Thank you for massive
Faith,
success.
belief, and speaking on it with the
Thank you
power
for
of the
wonderful
tongue.
opportunities.
So that's why I said in the beginning,
Thank you for my
because a lot of things that come out of our mouth, we human, we say over 1,000 words in a day. You have to cover those things that done came out your mouth that you don't remember that came out your mouth.
Thank you for the ability.
Because when you're doing good and stuff start happening to you,
Thank you for the
ain't something doing good, why is this happening to me?
to dream.
You don't remember it's something that you said that brought that about because words are seeds. They're vibrational. Like, take your hand and put it up against your mouth and just start speaking. Just speak. I guarantee you're gonna feel a little slobber, a little spit getting on your hand, for one thing.
Thank you for
But you're gonna feel the vibration of the words coming out your mouth. So think, them words gotta go somewhere and land and grow.
my hands.
So I read this book. It's called The 40 Laws of Power, if anybody read that. And I got something out of the book that I got out of several books by 2 different authors at 2 different times,
Thank you for
including myself as an author, because my book is in the works.
Thank you for the tree.
You know what I'm talking about? So
Thank you for the flowers.
it says, any man that does good all the time is bound to come to ruin by the masses of people that does wrong. You didn't hear me.
Thank you for the
I'm gonna say it again.
Thank you for the rain. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for the clouds in the sky. Thank you for water. Thank you for fresh fruit.
Get a little bit of food
Thank
now.
you for fresh vegetables. Thank you for my
Any
heart.
man
Thank you for my liver.
that does good all the time
Thank you for my healthy intestine.
is bound to come to ruin by the
Thank you for
masses
my
of people
healthy
that do wrong. So I say, if that's the
Thank you
case,
for my strong
because you can never know what somebody else is thinking.
Thank you for my strong.
Let me go study the animals and see how they feel about that.
Thank you for my strong leg.
See what I think they feel about that. Let's put it that way.
Thank you for my strong muscles.
Let me study the bugs.
Thank you for the
I started off with some ants.
to taste.
Ants was, I seen them trying back into this little mound hole they done built. So I took some candy and dropped it in the middle.
Thank you for delicious
About
foods.
100 little ants just doing their thing.
Thank you for my wonderful
They so
taste
focused.
buds.
And I know that candy was sweet.
Thank you for unlimited prosperity.
They went around the candy and kept working. So I said, if a ant can do that with a little pea brain that we can't even see unless we're up under a microscope,
Financial success.
how in the hell humans can't do that?
Thank you
So
for
they worked in
passive
peace,
income.
love, unity, and harmony. Like animals don't
Thank
rape,
you
rob,
for
steal, and kill from each other.
residual income.
They just protect their young. Or if they're hungry, they do what they got to do to eat, like as any living soul.
Thank you for
Elephants don't go
massive
attack
success.
giraffes. Giraffes don't go attack lions. Lions don't go attack cows.
Thank you for my blessings.
But humans, the smartest, dumbest creatures,
Thank you for the ability
help a human out today,
to think.
family, friend, or foe,
Thank you for the ability
they stab you
to
tomorrow.
visualize.
Tomorrow. I don't
Thank
understand
you
that.
for the ability.
So, out of my understanding and
Thank you for
praying to the universe and speaking to the universe, and now starting to get my answers
caring spouse.
as I separated from humans,
For
which I love people.
blissful companionship.
So I know, excuse me, when to go around them and when not to.
My amazing
Like a hawk.
life.
You never see a hawk
you.
hanging with other birds. You always see them
Thank
soaring
you for my
high.
hands.
So I said, let me
Thank you for
put
my
my
feet.
mind frame in the position
Thank
of
you
the
for my
hawk
eyesight.
and soar away from you Negroes,
Thank you for the air.
you humans, you Caucasians, you
Thank you
Indians,
for the sun.
you Arabs, you
Thank you
Chinese.
for the trees.
I love all y'all.
Thank
But
you
it's so
for
much
the
confusing when you're dealing with a multitude of people,
flowers. Thank you for the plants.
you get lost in the sauce.
Thank you for
So
the
what I can do is the wish factor.
Thank you for the
I wish everybody well as if I hope everybody wish me well. But if not, I don't have to worry about it. Because I came into this world by myself. I'm going to leave by myself.
Thank you
So I just
for
thank the universe on a daily basis by saying my I ams. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am thankful. I am opulent.
Thank you for water.
Hey, look at that. That guy's stuck in the middle of the
Thank
street.
you for fresh fruit.
You see that? He been like that for a
Thank you
minute.
for fresh vegetables. Thank you for my heart.
Anyway,
Thank you for my liver. Thank
if I
you
didn't
for my
explain it to your understanding,
intestine.
remember this.
Thank you for my healthy organs.
Tap into your source energy. You're never disconnected from it.
Thank you for my strong
You are never disconnected from your source energy.
Thank you for my strong
Never.
back. Thank you for my strong legs. Thank you for my strong muscles.
Hear that, dog? You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you for the ability to taste.
One thing about this stuffed animal right here,
Thank you for a healthy appetite.
I ain't got to worry about him
Thank
biting me.
you for delicious foods.
I ain't got to worry about him
Thank you
tearing
for
up my shit.
taste buds.
I ain't got to worry about him stealing from me.
Thank you for unlimited prosperity.
I ain't got to worry about him talking behind my back because he's not in agreement with the way I'm living my life. I ain't got to worry about none of that.
Thank you for
That's why animals are
success.
a man's best friend. And the most special thing about him is, I ain't got to buy no food to feed that motherfucker.
Thank you for continued prosperity.
Peace, love, and happiness. I just thought I'd put something. Oh, look.
Thank you for massive success.
Look. That's her truck. You see that?
Thank you for
She
wonderful
caught that sucker up and came up here. Ain't that crazy? Look.
blessings.
You see that?
Thank you for
She wasn't playing.
the ability to think. Thank you for the ability to
So,
visualize.
I got somebody just hit me on
Thank you for the ability.
one of the YouTube videos, asked me a question.
Thank you for my loving
Uh,
relationship. Thank you for my
Make a long story
caring
short,
spouse. Thank you for
spoke a lot,
blissful
but it all boils down to source energy. This book can help you out,
my amazing.
along with reading something positive out the Bible
Thank you.
daily. And I think I'll dish that out right
Thank
quick.
you for my hands.
I'll read a quick
Thank you
Psalms
for my feet. Thank you for my eyesight.
just to bless whoever's watching.
Thank you for the air in my lungs. Thank you for the sun.
This right here actually is Psalms 1.
Thank you for the flowers.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the plants. Thank you for the
Went down the wrong hole.
Thank you for the
Let me get that out. Let me get that out so I can give you the blessing.
Thank you for the rain. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for the clouds in the sky.
And also, people, if you're full of shit, which I know you are,
Thank
I
you
ain't
for
sponsored by these
fresh
people at all, but this is a 7-day cleanse.
Thank you for
They got it for
fresh-
men and women. Get that, clean your intestines out.
Thank you for my heart.
Because all these diseases that they say run around, you got an exit hole to get it up out you. Trust that.
For my
If you intake something, which is food, we know a lot of the food today has got all kind of insecticides on it and all kind of stuff that they done injected in it. But mind you this, just think. Once again, we go back to what our source energy gave us, which is the brain. He gave it to us for free. If something enters your body through whatever hole, you can get it out your body through the holes that was made in your body. You did? Okay. I'm going to bless somebody as well as bless myself when I read this. This be the food stuff in the throat. Thank you, universe, for delicious foods. Thank you for my wonderful taste buds. You hear in the background, I got affirmations playing. I just surround myself with blessings. Right here, I got wrote on the card. I am a multimillionaire. You know what I'm saying? I am wealthy. I am grateful. I am knowledge. I am happy. I am humble. Same thing up there. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. Right here, peace, love, and happiness. I surround myself with my law, not the stop sign, because I stop at man's law, stop at the stop sign. But I write my own laws around me. Oh, somebody on my page. Psalms 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Meaning, the mass of people. So bless me. I don't walk in the counsel of the ungodly. You know what I'm talking about? I lead by example. Nor standeth in the very way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. So when it says sitting in the seat of scornful, I take that as, you can take it as something different. We all got an opinion, just like a behold. We all got one. I'm not going to sit around and keep listening to gossip that's negative gossip. If it ain't something that's uplifting, I don't need to sit around for that because I'm just as guilty. Because it takes two to talk. You know what I'm talking about? All right. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. So basically what it's saying is, study to show yourself approved. Anything you want to master, study it. Man has said give it 10,000 hours. Some people mind click faster. Some people mind click slower. Me, I can see some and I know how to do it. I can read some and add it with what I've seen and master it. And that might not nearly has took me no 10,000 hours. Just telling you what it is. But if that's what you choose to do, the choice is yours. Like Brother Fleet said. I'm going to finish this off. It says, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. See that? You study, show yourself approved, you will bring forth fruit. So me, why I want to crowd myself around being around humans, masses of human that does wrong all day, every day. Out of 10 people, you might got one person that's trying to do right. Physically, but mentally, you got so many people doing wrong and you can feel it and see it. Anyway, let's finish this off and I'm gonna let this go. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away, like a leaf floating in the wind. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteousness. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. See, I don't want to be perishing by hanging around your ungodly ass. You know what I'm saying? So if you're out here doing all this negative shit, thinking negative, and even trying to think negative to get out of a bad situation, it's not going to work. You can't do two wrongs. You can't do a wrong to get out of something and do another wrong to keep it going. It just don't work that way. Our creator, our universe, Jehovah, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to call him, reigns on the just and the unjust. But if you want to live a long and prosperous life, thank the universe daily for what you already have and for what's coming and what has already been done. Peace, love, and happiness from the Great One. And I'm out. Nigga.